Would stress recovery adaptation happen via different pathways for two individuals, one doing only eccentric versus one doing concentric training? All right. All right, look, men, go to Wikipedia and look up sarcomere. Sarcomere. And in the sarcomere article on Wikipedia, you are going to, if you look at it carefully, you will see what the mechanism is by which eccentric loading causes soreness. Anytime you get very, very sore, you have done an unaccustomed amount, an unadapted to amount of eccentric loading. Eccentric loading makes the muscles inflamed, and the mechanism has to do with the contractile machinery of the sarcomere. It's the cross bridge part of the thing. And when those cross bridges are damaged by eccentric lengthening, the repair mechanism is inflammatory, and the inflammation is what you're perceiving as the soreness. All right. All of our movement patterns have got an eccentric and a concentric component. Now, since we don't emphasize lowering the deadlift slow, that one probably, you could consider that to be not terribly eccentric dependent, but the squat, the bench press, and to a lesser extent the press and the deadlift all contain concentric and eccentric components to their work. So two individuals, one doing only eccentric versus one doing concentric training. How do you do only eccentric training? What does that look like?
Yeah,
well, it doesn't look like barbell training, so I don't know.
Yeah, and as soon as you try to separate the two things, you're no longer doing just normal.
You're no longer doing barbell training.
Well, and you're not doing movement either, because you're never doing only concentric stuff or only eccentric. Like shit isn't designed to work that way.
Right.
So
Normal human movement is both eccentric and concentric and isometric.
Yeah.
Normal human movement contains all three types of muscle contraction.
Right. All of which are done through barbell training too.
And all which are trained through barbell training and developed and improved.